the fifth question for the Azure Data Engineering uh, interview questions playlist is the difference between Azure Blob Storage and ADLS. So whenever a interviewer will ask you this question, you can answer in this manner that there's a minor difference between both of them. Basically, here ADLS is nothing but Azure Data Lake Storage, and Azure Blob Storage and ADLS, they both are storage options, but they are used for different purpose. Why? Because uh, Azure Data Lake Storage supports hierarchical namespace. It means that you can have a folder structure. You can have a folder inside another folder, and inside that folder you can have another folder. So in that way, you can have hierarchical namespace. And so because of this feature, it is used for data analytics, and you can also say big data workload. Yeah, basically, it is very easier for us. Now, so see, if you are storing data in Hadoop and Spark, we can use ADLS because it supports that structure, and it's very easier for us, and it's easier for managing as well. So they both are storing operations, but ADLS is different because it has hierarchical namespace, which is good for analytics. Now suppose blob storage. So the basic difference is that it has a flat structure. It means that you cannot create one folder inside another folder. And because of that, if suppose if you just want to save your file, so suppose you just want to you just want to save your video or audio or text or text notebook or anything, you just want to keep it there and store it there. I think blob storage is the best option because you cannot then I mean the cost would be lower than the ADLS. It will have a flat structure. It will be easier for you to find, and so you can use it. But if you want to do analytics, uh, please you can use ADLS. So how do we actually know which options to put and where do we put it? So what really happens is whenever you create a storage account, there's an option which says either you want to enable the hierarchical namespace or not. So if you enable this option, your storage account will turn into ADLS. And suppose you do not turn it on, you keep it disabled. By default, it is disabled. So if you keep it disabled, then it would be called as a blob storage. So that's the basic option between both of them. Um, and yeah, so that's the answer, I guess. Thank you so much.